Are we hitting the AI wall? Lessons from ChatGPT-5's reality check. The lukewarm reception of GPT-5 might be more than just a product disappointment. It could be a signal that we are approaching the fundamental limits of what neural networks alone can achieve. The 95% problem. When GPT-5 launched last week to widespread criticism, struggling with basic math, drawing incorrect maps, failing to count letters in Blueberry, it wasn't just a PR stumble. It was a reminder that large language models, for their sophistication, still remain fundamentally unreliable. They can dazzle us 95% of the time, but that missing 5% makes them unsuitable for high-stakes applications. Cognitive scientist Gary Marcus, who predicted this fall back in 2022, suddenly doesn't look so pessimistic. As he noted, the core problems, that is unreliable reasoning, hallucinations, lack of groundedness in truth, remained unsolved despite billions in investment and increasingly sophisticated training techniques. What if 95% is actually the ceiling? This raises an uncomfortable question for the industry built on AGI promises. What if the neural networks have fundamental limitations we can't engineer around? What if 95% accuracy is as good as it gets? Just enough to automate low-stakes workflows like drafting emails or generating marketing copy, but not enough to replace knowledge work at scale. If true, we are looking at a technology that's useful but not revolutionary. It's helpful for certain tasks, but not the productivity transformation that justifies current valuations and investment level. The pattern recognition. This scenario feels familiar. The AI boom is increasingly resembling other overcapitalized tech cycles wherein the inheritance outpaced capability. The quantum computing in 2019, which promised to revolutionize everything from drug discovery to finance, but practical applications remained limited to specialized research problems. The VR and the metaverse in 2017. Meta bet billions on virtual worlds becoming the next computing platform. Users actually prefer TikTok. The 3D printing in 2013. Hailed as the future of manufacturing, but mostly relegated to prototyping and niche applications. In each of these cases, the underlying technology was real and valuable, just not at the scale or the timeline that the hype suggested. The economics don't add up. As Marcus points out, none of the math here makes sense unless it's AGI. The enormous cost of training and running these models only work if they lead to super intelligent systems that can replace vast swaths of human labor. But if you're approaching the limits of what neural networks can achieve, the current investment levels become unsustainable. Venture capital has poured unprecedented sums into AI startups based on AGI timelines that may be a fantasy. So what comes next? This doesn't mean that AI winter is coming. LLMs will find stable niches and low-stake applications where 95% accuracy is sufficient. We might see more realistic expectations and valuations focus on shifting from general intelligence to specialized applications, investment in alternative approaches, a market correction that separates genuine utility from the hype. The question isn't whether AI is valuable. It clearly is. The question is whether we are building sustainable businesses or chasing mirages. GPT-5's reception might be the moment the industry starts asking harder questions about what we are actually building and why. Sometimes the most important breakthroughs come not from pushing forward, but from stepping back and choosing a different path in time. Now that's all that we wanted to share with you in this update. This is more of a developing topic, so stay tuned in for the next video.